All right, guys. Breaking news. You've heard it here first. I might have to become a stripper. Now, I know, before you guys go crazy, I don't want to be a stripper. But the way the economy is and the way my bank account is set up, I just might have to do something strange for the change. And you might be thinking the same thing. What's up? Welcome to the channel. I'm Shon-Jhon, aka the Middleman CEO. Welcome to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff. Cookie book, whatever they got. Middleman CEO. And primarily on the Middleman CEO channel, I talk about how to use your phone to make money, or how to create side hustles so that your job is not your only source of income, because it's very dangerous. But today we're going to talk about me not becoming Magic Mike. I'd be Magic Psych. So not doing anything strange for the change. But for a lot of people, there are lots of people that you wouldn't think about who are now becoming strippers. And I remember when I was like bankrupt, poor, maybe about 10, 12 years ago. And I had a friend, I had like a warehouse job, just enough to get by. And he was recruiting me to be a dancer. He was like, man, you could dance, you could make the money. Back then I looked pretty good. I was fit, I was in shape. Now the only place I can strip is a nursing home or something like that, right? And get those Social Security checks. Come on, 1st and 15th, come on through. Wake up, wake up, wake up, first of the month. I'm in there, Beverly. Come on, get out that bed. And so, what am I talking about? Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. Always nice to add a little humor to the day. Of course, I'm being facetious. I have friends who have been dancers and stuff like that. Listen, I don't judge. You do what you got to do, especially if you got a family. I've done things I don't want to do, or didn't want to do at the time. So even now, I do things that I don't always want to do to take care of family. So family first. And I've been hearing about a lot of people who have been turning to dancing. It's late night, kind of discreet. Don't put your business out there, but there are people that's turning to, strange for the change. They're dropping it like it's hot. And listen, I'm not mad at you, right? Because I understand you have to do what you have to do to take care of yourself. Everything, just like I always tell you, in the past 4 years, since 2020, everything has changed. There are some foods that I used to buy out of Target. Like if you go to Target, you could get like the salmon that comes in a box, and that salmon is normally like $7. I remember it was $7. That salmon today is $13. So $13 is not a lot, but look at the increase. That's almost a 100% increase. So when they tell you that inflation is 2-3%, here's how they get away with saying that. Because it's very deceptive and not true. You gotta take everything. You ever had that friend where you like, man, no matter what they tell me, I gotta do some research. I gotta take everything with a grain of salt. I don't trust you. That's the government. Do not trust them at all. They will straight up lie to you in your face, throw you under the bus, tell you to vote for a candidate who's doing a good job, and you're living in the economy that same candidate is destroying. You'll get candidates that say, hey, if you put me in office, I'll fix everything. And then you find out, wait, you're already in office. So go figure, right? And so people are out there spending more money, burning out, trying to get their hands on just a little bit more cash flow. And it's hard. The rent that was $1,000, for some people that was already high. Right? What's cheap? What's expensive? That's relative. But for most people, since we know most people are in the same boat, about $60,000 or less during the year, which breaks down to about $45,000, which breaks down to about maybe $4,000 a month, a little less. Very hard, especially if your rent is $2,500. You got a car, you got insurance, that's $4,000. All of a sudden, you got no money. It's very, very hard to live like that. And because you don't want to live in a bad neighborhood, you don't want your family and your kids to be unsafe. I know. So it costs more to get to safe environments. I know. But a lot of people are out there, doing things they don't necessarily want to do. And listen, I applaud you, because it's better than a criminal lifestyle. I've done that. You don't want to do that. And you're out there trying, you're giving it your best, and eventually you're going to catch a break. And so my advice is, hey, do what you need to do. Be safe, be smart about it. Figure out a way to make money when you're not working. That's going to be, because if you ever ask, man, how do I get out of this financial bondage? Well, let's look at how you got into financial bondage, right? You're not making enough money. You go to work, you work your butt off. They don't pay you enough to change your life. They never will. They'd rather fire you than to pay you more. I'm just telling you the truth. So you've got to figure out another way to make money without having to go to work. Whatever you do, find a side hustle. There's vending machines, there's lawn care, there's something you could do. I don't care what you do. Bake cookies, print t-shirts, does not matter. You have to find a way to make money when you're not at work. That's the only thing that's going to change your life. It's the only thing going to get you moving forward, get you out of financial purgatory. That's it. Your source of income, nobody's going to just give you money. Your job's just not going to pay you more to change your life. You've got to take the initiative. You've got to do something. And it's going to start with, hey, when you're not at work, how do you make money? And that's where it's going to start. So my advice to you, figure out how to make money when you're not at work. If you want to be a stripper and you want to catch the pole, be Magic Ike or me, Magic Psych, or go to the nursing homes with me on the 1st and 15th, that's up to you. But, other than that, you've got to figure out a way to make money. My advice, use your phone. The reason I say that is because you take your phone everywhere. So that means you don't have to be anywhere specific. You can take your phone anywhere at any time, even around the world, on vacation. It does not matter. If you can make money from your phone, as long as you have your phone, you can make money. Make sense? By the way, Thursday night, going to be teaching a live free training on how to start a middleman business from your phone. If you want to get into that workshop, learn how to make money from your phone without having to do the work, without having to leave your house. All you're going to do is find customers for existing businesses, match them. I'll teach you how to do all of that, and then you get paid to do it. So imagine you make $150 booking one customer. Yes, it's true. It's damn true. It's what I do. I've been doing it since 2020, and that's all I do. So, but if you want to learn how to do that, one customer, $150 on average. Some do more, some do less. Still not bad. But you can do that. You see the interviews on this channel. You see the students that are winning. Let me teach you how to use your phone to get money without having to go out and do the work, right? You're simply going to find customers for existing businesses, book the customers on your phone, get paid on your phone. That's why you need your phone or your laptop, and then dispatch the work to the business who will actually go out and do the work. So if you match someone to a moving company, you don't do the moving, they do. If you match someone to a home cleaning service, I'm not going to clean your home. I'm partnered with a company who would do that for you. If you match someone to a carpet cleaning service, I don't clean carpets. I'm going to match you to a company that already cleans carpets, and I'm just going to get paid for booking you, and that's it. So the only way you get into that training, you have to put middleman in the comments below. Otherwise, guys, listen, I got to run. Hit subscribe, hit thumbs up. I know it's hard. I know people are turning to desperate jobs. If you know of any situations where you don't have to name names, but if you know of people that's turning to almost desperation, you feel free to drop it in the comments. I tell you guys all the time, these jobs are not safe. You cannot have one source of income, and you've got to make more money when you're not at work. That's the key. That's it. There's no one key. I don't even know if there's two, but you got to make money when you're not at work, and you got to figure out how. You got to learn that you cannot trust these jobs. They are not faithful, not loyal. You treat them like they treat you, like a side piece. That's all they are. That's all they treat you. That's all they see you as. They'll divorce you, fire you, move on from you in a heartbeat. You guys are trying to marry them. They're just trying to date you. Wake up. So, all right, see you in the live training. Those who want to change their lives. For everybody else, I'll see you in Magic City. Peace.